Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Showdown team building sessions. Today we have a little bit of a different team. Right, this is something I've wanted to try for a while. I've always had a soft spot in my heart for the Pokemon that could never quite get it. The Pokemon that were always needing to evolve to be good. But then Little Cup came around in like Gen 4, I think it was. Maybe it was even before that, but Gen 4 was when I actually took an interest in it. And when it comes to Little Cup, I know nothing, okay? I have to admit that now. I know absolutely nothing. So this is going to be a learning experience for me, because I've never used any of these Pokemon. I'm using Ponyta purely because I think base 90 speed and base 85 attack with these defenses is probably really good in Little Cup, because everything's... Yeah. Yeah, you get what I mean. Everything's pretty poor in terms of damage output and stuff like that. So we're going to be going with just a random Ponyta set. We're going to try and build a core like it was a normal team, because I'm pretty sure that still happens. Like I said, I know nothing about Lil Cup. If you're here for advice, probably not the best place. If you're here to watch someone have a hell of a fun time, you're in the perfect place, because we're about to make this Ponyta stupid as we can. So we're going to give it Wild Charge, right? Water types, they need to be here, that makes sense, yeah? Yeah? What the hell else do we give it? What do we give a Ponyta? I thought it would get Drill Run, because Rapidash gets Drill Run. Horn Drill? That's so tempting. Because I imagine every single Pokemon is going to have freaking Eviolite. I really do. Runaway? Best? No. Runaway is not the best. No, maybe? No. I wish. I really wish. We'll take the Quick Attack, I guess, for priority. I mean, Choice Banded priority is nice. You never know. Maybe Low Kick? Maybe? If there was a Rock and Ground type, we would not hit it at all. So, Low Kick would not be all that bad. Although, we're in Little Cup. Nothing's going to be heavy enough to hit with a Low Kick. This is Little Cup. I need to get that into my head. This is a difficult thing to get into my head. I think the best thing that we could possibly go with is probably just like Hidden Power Grass, and we'll make it mixed. Because honestly, defense, I mean, what's the negative nature even doing? It's lowering it by 2 points. I don't think that's horrible. I don't think it'll matter all that much. I really don't know. And we still have 72 points, so we'll just... Does that really not get us a point anywhere? Oh no, it gets us a point into our HP. Why wouldn't we do that? What? Can we get like an extra point into our defense? Can we get anything? The EVs in this are really weird because at a high level, at say level 100, every 4 EV points is a stat point. At level 5, on the other hand, it don't work like that. It just doesn't. So it wants us to keep with this for an odd amount of HP, but honestly, we're not going to worry too much about that. We're just going to go with the extra HP. If Stealth Rocks are up, sure, we might take a little bit more damage, but honestly, I don't think it'll be too much of an issue. We'll go with the extra HP, so we have a little bit more survivability. Now, building a team around Ponyta in Little Cup. We're weak to water, rock, ground, so you know what? A grass type would be nice. I'll do this, just pretending it was a normal team builder. Now, what the hell is good in defense in Little Cup? This is so weird to me. Looking at these stats, I'm like, nothing. Nothing is good. None of these are good. But obviously, some of them are. The Leap could possibly be good. Leap has like a nice special defense, a pretty good defense stat. Its HP is higher than most. Obviously, it would have Eviolite, because, I mean, I'm pretty sure everything has Eviolite in this tier. We could also take... Oh, wait, can we use Ferroseed in NU? Because it's... Yeah, I think we can. I will take a Ferroseed. Sure, okay, I didn't actually expect this to work. We're just going to name you Gyro, because Gyro Ball, yep, sure. We will give you an Eviolite, because every Pokemon that's holding an Eviolite has a lot more chance to survive. Although, have to admit, when the defense is only 15, you're not really getting a whole bunch out of it, but still, it's better than nothing. So Iron Barb's only ability, obviously we're going to have that. We're going to take the Leech Seed for recovery, sure, that sounds good. Take the Stealth Rock, may as well have it. Now what else do we want? What's your physical attack in this? Okay, you should definitely be physical if we give you any offensive moves. Got it. I don't think you're going to have any offensive moves though. I think you're just going to have Toxic Leech Seed. And I kind of want to give it something to hit things like, basically Grass Steel, Grass Poison types, either of those. But I don't know what I would give it. So I think we might just give it... I would give it Giga Drain, but that's not going to do anything. We could give it Knockoff, get rid of Eviolite, that'd be really good. Or we could potentially give it something like Thunder Wave, just for all the utility. It really depends. Does it get Synthesis? Synthesis? Is that a... No, that's not a thing. That'd be really OP actually, now that I think about it, if Ferrothorn gets Synthesis. Never mind. We'll just take the Knockoff. And that EV spread to me looks like an absolute disaster. But actually, it's probably the best we can get. This thing is going to be physically defensive. I'm assuming that's the best. I really am not going to mess about with it too much. I'm just going to assume that's right. Because, as I said, oh my god, that's blue? Hold up, Ferroseed is now one of my favourite shinies. That is beautiful. Oh my god. Ponyta, how about you? Oh, you're beautiful too. Yes. Yes. Alright, so specially defensive Pokemon. Can't be weak to fire. Cannot be weak to fire. Shouldn't be weak. Really shouldn't be weak to fighting. We can't have it weak to fighting. What would fit that? I don't really know. Water Psychic? Slowpoke? No, Slowpoke's physically defensive, isn't it? Let's have a look through some water types. We'll have a look at the special defense Tentacle. Oh my god, that's a high special defense actually. I didn't realize Tentacle's special defense was that high. That's actually amazing. I'm getting impressed by some of these lower tier Pokemon actually. I really am. Mantike. Is Mantike busted? I feel like Mantike's busted. Do you get Roost? It became significantly less busted all of a sudden. If it did get Roost, I would probably run it. But you know what? Until I see something with a little bit of recovery, I'm not going to go with it. I don't necessarily need a water type either. Does Frillish get recover? Does. Oh, we're going with Frillish. Okay, we'll take it. We'll give you the Will-O-Wisp to burn things. That sounds good. Or do we just give you Scald? We'll just give you Scald. We'll give you Shadow Ball. And what else should we give you? We could give you Giga Drain, which could be crazy. We could give you Ice Beam, which would be coverage. We could give it Toxic, because, I mean, it is going to be a wall. We'll have a look at what defenses it's going to have, apparently. I don't really know if any of this is good or bad. I really don't have a clue. We'll go with War Absorb, actually. I feel like that could be useful. Gets rid of another weakness on our team, basically, because, I mean, Ponyta, you know. I can't... Oh no, I always called Jellicent Pringles. What the hell am I going to call this? Frickin'... I don't know. I really don't know. We'll just name you Curse. We'll just name you Curse. Sure. Why? Because Curse Body. They might think I have Curse Body. Who knows? We might trick someone. They might not want to hit us. Who knows? I don't think that'll be the case. But I can dream. I think we'll give this thing Ice Beam for coverage, and we will leave that at that and hope that that's all okay. So, we have a core, albeit it may not be the best core. I'm not entirely sure yet, but you know what? The important thing is we have a core. The fact that I can even pick Pokemon in this tier is making me happy. So, we could use something monstrous in special attack. Saying the word monstrous and then looking at a Bellsprout is, is not something I'm used to, but monstrous in special attack. Right, what do we even have that's high in special attack? We have Abra. Abra would probably be really good, although it would need to be Focus Sashed. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna take a Focus Sash Abra. What is your defense? 8. So bad. We will give you the Magic Guard, because we may as well make them use the Focus Sash, I guess. We will definitely give you the Psyshock, because hitting on the physical side and all that stuff. We will give you... Why do you get Ice Punch? To give Fire Punch, it gets Fire Punch, and it gets Punch. Abra gets the Elemental Punches, then again Ghastly gets the Elemental Punches. Why am I complaining? I mean, that's the weirdest one by far. So what moves do you get? Do you get Thunderbolt? You don't get Thunderbolt. You get Shadow Ball. You do get Shadow Ball, we'll give you that. You get Dazzling Gleam, we'll give you that. What else? Does get the Signal Beam. Now, Signal Beam could be really useful, depending on what gets sent out. I don't know what people would send out against an Abra in this tier, because obviously I don't know the tier. If I knew that, I could work around it a little bit. Like, if I knew there was going to be, like, Pursuit Trapping Carvanas. Carvana has Speed Boost, that could be really good. That might join the team, actually. If there's Pursuit Trapping Carvanas, don't even know if Carvana gets Pursuit, in all honesty. I'll have a quick look, but it doesn't. Either way, let's just pretend it did. If I knew that was going to be a thing, I could work around it a little bit and make sure I have a move to hit it with. Like, in this case, we'd have Dazzling Gleam, but let's say I didn't. I could make sure I had the right hidden power, like Hidden Power Electric or Charge Beam to deal with it. Maybe even Signal Beam. Who really knows? Either way, I don't know if there's anyone with Pursuit, but Pursuit is definitely something that would screw us over. Pidgey, Rast... Oh my god. Oh my god, no. None of these Pokemon scare me with Pursuit. Zorua might. Ponyta might. Purloin, not so much. There's a couple of Pokemon that might Pursuit, but I don't think it's something we're going to need to worry about, so I think we will just go with what's the most powerful, which would be Energy Ball. And we will get this thing as fast as possible and as offensive as possible. And as it actually has some special defense, we might as well put the last point in special defense. We will call you, Glass Cannon. That's exactly what you are. Exactly what it is. There is no denying that. Right, so we have a special attacker. We have a physical attacker. We have a core. What else do we need? We have Stealth Rocks. We don't have a Defogger. I don't know if we really need one. I wouldn't mind taking something... Oh, actually, now that I think about it, we've picked up a Dark and Ghost weakness, so I would not mind picking up a Dark type. A Dark type would be nice, so we'll look for some Dark types. In this tier, we have Inkay, which admittedly... Oh, it does get Contrary. Sorry, I was looking at the hidden ability, thinking it was a hidden ability or something, but good. Contrary Inkay could be a thing with Superpower. I don't know how well that would work, to be honest, on an Inkay. It might be good, it might not. We could take Pawniard, which has some pretty good stats. We could take Scraggy, which... I feel like it could definitely put in some work. Plus we'd get Fighting Stab, which I always think is worth it. So, if we were to take Scraggy, say we take Moxie Scraggy, that could be really good, actually. We would pick up a lot of Fairy weakness, but I don't think we have anything to worry about with Fairy types yet. We don't. We can kind of deal with those. Flying types don't worry us. What else hits this thing? I'm sure there's something else. Fighting types. But we have an immunity and a resistance. Not that the resistance would exactly do anything with Abra resisting it, but I think we'll take a Scraggy. We'll give it a go. We will give you the Lumberry. No. We're not going to do that, in fact. We're going to give you the Eviolite, because... Tankiness? I don't know. I just feel like Eviolite is the way to go. We'll give you Dragon Dance, Drain Punch. We're basically just going to give it a standard Scrafty set, and hope that it works out okay. Because, like, this'll be some good defense, actually. Which is really weird to me. And because it's such low HP, it's actually going to be getting a fair bit back from Drain Punch. So, I mean, I don't know how well this will go. We'll call it Babby Hoodlum, I guess. Right, sure. Yeah, why not? Right, we have Setup. Setup is nice. I wouldn't mind something that hits on the special side and is kind of tanky. So not something that exactly sets up. Maybe you could set up Calm Minds. Maybe something like that. I'm going to go from the bottom, because we're always going to be looking at the top. What do we have right at the bottom? We have Zorua, which could be really good. It has a nice special attack, but it's not going to set up Calm Minds for us. We have... Why not? Why are you even here? We have Woobat. Oh. Simple Calm Mind. They could be really good. That could definitely be really good. Although that's another Psychic type. Nope. 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 We can't do that. What could get Calm Mind that'd be really good? This is a lot more difficult than I thought. This last bit. Finding the right Pokemon to fit with these is difficult. Could take a Spritzy. Spritzy, do you get Calm Mind? You do get Calm Mind. Alright, and you get Moonblast. Okay. Also get, like, Thunderbolt and Flash Cannon. Why? Why does this thing get Flash Cannon? Okay, I mean, sure. I don't know what else I'd want. Give it a Wish. Wish passing Calm Mind user? Sure. Oh, that's weird, but I mean, if it works, sure. Is that really moving it up a point? That is actually moving it up a point? That's so weird to me. But you know what? I think we'll take a Spritzy. I'm just gonna have a quick check, actually. Does that have any weaknesses? Poison, Steel. Steel we resist tons. Like, our core and Ponyta resist that. That looks pretty good, actually. Alright. So, I kind of want to give this thing leftovers, so it has a little bit of recovery. But I mean, we have Wish anyway, we'll just Eviolite it. I'm sure Eviolite is the way to go. Nearly 100%. Sprizzle, done, easy. Naming, my strong point definitely. No, please, no. We'll have a quick look at the shinies. We'll see that that is hideous. It looks like a freaking alien. We'll see Abra doesn't change in the slide. Oh no, sorry, its feet get darker. Moving on. Scraggy, yeah, it just gets darker. I don't have any interest in that. Spritzy, however, oh my god, no. No. Spritzy becomes poisoned. So that is possibly going to be our team. It is not going to be our team, correction, because Ponyta can't learn Quick Attack. So, no priority on you then. Okay. We could give it something like Facade. This changes everything. Huh. What do we want to give you instead? Solar Beam could be really, really good. If we could, like, set up Sunny Day, go for Solar Beams, that'd be insane. However, I don't think that's going to happen. So we're going to stick with Hidden Power Grass. I wish I could have 2 Hidden Powers right now, so I could take Hidden Power Water as well, but eh. What else would be useful? Return? That's a lot of damage. Well, it can be a lot of damage. I think we'll just take Return. You can't really go wrong with a normal type move sometimes. I mean, it doesn't hit Rock or Steel types, or Ghost types. You know, I take it back. You can't go wrong with Return. Screw it. That's gonna be our team. I think that this could be terrible, but we'll see. So if you guys have enjoyed this team builder, I know it was a little bit different, but if you enjoyed it, nevertheless, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!